What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports bringing you another video. As you can see, guys, we are in the playoffs, baby. We are in the playoffs, and we have to go up against these Cleveland Indians, man. We are up 1-0 As you can see, the Yankees are up 2-0 on the Oakland A's, Oakland Athletics. And then over in the American League, guys, you got Washington up on Chicago 2-0. You got Philly, and then a tie 1-1 game with the LA Dodgers, man. We're in the ALCS. Let's do it. Again, if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. Let's play some baseball for a change. Yeah. And Team Hollywood, shout out to Team Hollywood, guys. Welcome to another video. All right, man. We got Wade LeBlanc on the mound. He's got 5 innings so far, 3 hits, and he has 8 strikeouts. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, ALCS time, ALDS time.
So the Mariners,
American League Division Series.
In the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Well, Matt, thanks. Talking with the team and their coaches earlier, they stressed the importance of this game today. They said taking the first one was great, and it's always a confidence builder. But if they don't take care of business in Game 2, that first win doesn't really mean that much.
Go, baby.
A 2-0 lead in a 5-game series, though, now that is something they can get excited about.
Do it.
For Cleveland, the right fielder, Jordan Schmucklow.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball.
You got him. You got him, Seeger. Easy out, baby. Easy out. Let's go.
First gets him,
one
so
down. One down.
Retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's really the
looking
strike.
good, baby.
1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Let's go.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count
0-2.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians.
Ooh, got him chasing.
Now another 0-2.
Got him. Got him on the changeup. Let's go.
Strikeout victim thus far.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but
2 up, 2 down.
A great pitch to do it on, Mark. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
You keep calling for that changeup.
Martin, as he'll take strike 1
Beautiful.
in the inside corner. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Looking
change
to punch
up.
him
Can we
out
get him?
again. The pitch.
We got him. We got him.
In the ball game, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3.
Man, they got 3 hits. We haven't got no hits yet.
Digging in now, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Come on.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward.
Got
As he
good
just
wood
put
on
the
it, though.
glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the
We got a
plate.
hit in this game.
His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just a 1 for 12.
All right, he has a
line.
4-seam fastball, knuckle curve, slider, cutter, and a changeup. Wow, he's got 5 pitches to
First
watch out
delivery to
for.
him on the way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Let's see, he likes to
Former
throw.
Chicago White Sox.
He likes to throw that
acquired via
4-seam, but
trade
they're really like
I know he
almost
told
there
me he'd
all
like to
together.
be playing a little bit
He
better,
likes that
but I think
4-seam
it's as
fastball, though.
advertised for this ball club right
Nope,
now. I
nope,
think the
nope,
manager
nope.
isn't getting
Oh, what?
exactly what they
I
expected.
go call on a strike
Now here's a
umpire.
check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
He's doing all these balls. Oh,
Not
too high.
cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of
Right
pitchers
now he's not
working
throwing
that
strike, he's getting me to
elevated
chase.
fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball.
Yeah, I don't quote on to you, buddy.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go.
Hit the other
Go.
way out toward right field. Luplow is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Come on, D, get the first hit, baby.
Now, from the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike
Way out in
percentage,
front of that
less
one.
than 40%. That's going to be something he's
Starting
going
to
to
throw a
need
little bit
clean
more
up moving
strikes here.
forward.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe
Man.
bought himself a fastball.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. In the dirt here.
Well, you take second, baby. There we go. Now we're in scoring position.
The possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
My
The
lips are
intent
peeling.
there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for
Dry
something
lips.
he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle
Come on,
it very
D.
well, you give
Come on,
up 3
D.
bases.
The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase.
He just can't
after
get a good
pitcher
wood on
chase.
that ball.
Naquin's on his horse, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 1 left for Seattle. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them
job,
have been
LeBlanc.
nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove,
Good job,
and
Alex.
there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
Ooh, almost.
Defense, you name it.
Almost
GM's
here.
dream right here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Blanc only has 73 pitches, so he's good. Pitching really good right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he rips it on the ground to
Good
second.
job, D.
Gordon is there. A dive by Gordon. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on.
That could have been the highlight of the week right there.
That's a heck of an effort by that second baseman right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to that ball. Nice diving stop to keep it in the infield, but you knew that runner smelled knock. He kicked afterburners on getting down the line.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Indians lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Smith the next to hit.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Ooh, we call that a ball? That was a strike. What was he looking at on that one? We get a break on that one.
Getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's
run it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang
Yeah, let's
play,
challenge
so
it.
no
Let's challenge it.
surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking
Oh,
at
they
it
got
right
him.
here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
They got him.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The Mariners are challenging.
So here's one last
play.
look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to
Pitching on the
Hackett,
inside.
you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Grounded to third.
Oh, man.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
We can't buy a hit, man.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
He's working on a no-hitter, man.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he
they going for the
swings and lifts it
benches,
in the
man.
air out to shallow right field. Henniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Get the ball!
And he's safe. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he...
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come on!
And it's going to fall for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference. Even if it's only psychological, the pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
His confidence is still high. I mean, his energy is low, but he's only got 86 pitches. Let's go to the bullpen.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is coming here, and that's going to do it for Wade LeBlanc. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. Corey Guerin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. pitch is popped up. Guerin is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Gordon. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired.
All right, ready to get some base runners.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Indians. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2 left-handers in a bullpen.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, that's
throw
a
that
good
fastball
pitch,
down the
but
middle,
you have
baby.
to
Just throw
get
it right
a
down the
little bit
middle. Come
closer
on.
to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside and low. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this
We're
situation.
losing, man. 2 to
3
nothing,
balls
man. I
on
got to
you.
swing at it. If
You
it comes
have
down the
to
middle,
know
I got to
that
swing
a
at it.
solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So let's see if that's the case here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside
A
target.
little too
here,
high
and
right
hits
there. I
it
didn't
for
want to pop
strike
it up.
1.
Nice job by the pitcher right
Throw
there
it
to
down the middle,
establish
boy.
himself back into the strike zone.
Come on,
Would
throw it
like
thigh
to
high,
see the
baby,
hitter
thigh
be a
high.
little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next
I
pitch
was late
is
on
super
it.
greedy right down the middle.
97 miles an hour.
Behind 0-2 now.
He snuck that one by me.
And he struck it
And
out for
another
the
one.
first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. On a
He can't get a hit.
Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. It was a walk in his last trip. Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end
We
the
didn't get it done, guys. It's a 1-1 series now.
Sit to prepare for one last hurrah.
Oh, no, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. What am I thinking?
The Tribe lead this one 2-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Francisco.
Lifted the other way to left center. Santana sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Good try, Seager.
When things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Stepping in now, Brandon Barnes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Can't lay off that slider, man. It looks too good for him.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game
Balls
he was
off the
hoping
table,
to have
baby.
when he was
Balls off the
taking batting
table.
practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Jason Kipnis will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No runners and 1 man
They got
left
8 hits. We have no hits. This guy's doing a perfect game right now.
Of the 9th. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let me throw that fastball more.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire.
He's trying to get on top of that fastball there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Rolled slowly to first.
No!
Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
In now, Malik Smith. As with 2 away, he'll
Throwing
swing
that
and miss at a
fastball
first
right
pitch
back.
fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves
He's
down
challenging
to their
me.
final strike tonight.
I just got to look for the fastball. I keep looking that he's going to
Last
change it up
chance
on
for
me.
the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and he's got a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever.
He dominated, man. That guy dominated. No hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
It's all right. It's tied up 1-1.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like
he's awesome in real life, man. Trevor Bauer.
It's something that won't be forgotten.
He dropped game 2.
So the Indians, after dropping the opener, are able to answer with a big win here in Game 2 to even this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, this was a clutch win, Matt. Going down 0-2 in a 5-game series would have put them in a rough spot.
Yeah, they would have been almost dead, Dan. This win gives them much-needed breathing room and maybe some momentum heading into the pivotal Game 3. We've got an exciting division series on our hands, boys.
There you go. We tied up 1-1, guys. We tied up 1-1. Our next game is going to be in Cleveland. It's going to be at the top of the 4th. Again, the score is 0-0. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team. You don't want to miss the next video. And I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.
That's all, folks.